Okay, my beautiful fellow yogis, let's start with some twists right in our chairs. So take a nice deep breath overhead. Interlace your fingers. Stretch an inch taller. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, come down. Grab the back of your chair. Place one hand on the outside of the knee. And take a nice deep breath as you twist. And then that felt good, so take another deep breath. And then we're going to rainbow the arms, big arch, coming up and over to the other side. One hand to the outside of the knee, one hand can use the back of your chair, and give me 2 nice deep breaths. And come up, center. Once again, interlace the fingers. Reach nice and tall. Take a deep breath here. And as your arms come down, let both of them reach behind you, grabbing onto the back of your chair. Lift up, opening the chest, and then add a little stretch for the back of your neck by allowing the head to dip down. You should feel a good opening, top of the neck, that big triangle in your back. And release. Come to sit upright. Take one leg, lift it up. Rotate out your ankles a few times one way. And then take that the other way. Place your hands around the sides of your foot. Please note that your leg does not need to go straight here, but simply begin to lift it up and out in front of you. If you've been wearing heels and your calves need a little release, you can press back gently on the top part of your foot to get more into the calf. Or you can press out, focusing all the energy on the insertion, the glute and the thigh, to get a little bit more hamstring. Let's take one hand down, grab the side of our chair for support. Take that leg and take it out to the side. Look the other way. And let's take a breath or two here. And then bring that leg in. Take that foot, and if it fits inside your ankle, or your elbow, not your ankle, your elbow, let it sit there. Just kind of give that leg a little rock, a little hug, like it was your little baby. Opening up through the other thigh. And then let that leg cross. So your ankle is right over the mid-thigh. Place your hand on the middle of your opposite side. Lean forward as you stretch through the outer thigh. And then come up. And while we are here, before we uncross our legs, we're just gonna let that bad boy slide all the way over. Take the opposite hand, tuck it in between, and take another twist, maybe a little deeper this time. Just kind of tune into how the angle changes when you cross your legs. And uncross, release. Return that foot to the earth and take the other one. Start by grabbing under your leg, rotate out the ankle. A few times one way, and then the other. And then reach down. Place both your hands around the top part of that foot. Please remember your leg does not need to go straight here. Just start lifting it out. Again, play with it. Play with the angles here as you breathe. Breathe into the opening. Notice how you can shift the work more from the calf to the hamstring, depending on what your body needs. And then once again, using our chair as a tool, hold on to it for support with one hand as you open that leg out to the side, and just take a few breaths here. You can look the other way. And then bring that leg in. And if that foot fits in your elbow, fine. You can hold that leg, rock-a-bye baby. Just tuning into the opening in that outer thigh. And then deepening it by crossing that ankle over the thigh, pressing against the upper part of the thigh, not the knee, and leaning forward into that hip stretch. Coming on up, let this leg continue to cross. Place this hand right there between where your legs cross and twist again, tuning into how having the legs crossed changes the angle just slightly. And release. We're going to come up to the side of your chair. So just come up, standing to the side of your chair, grab onto that ankle, just kind of lean into the hip, lean into the opening. You can even close your eyes, although that might affect your balance. Play with it both ways, see how it feels good. And we'll get this to the other side. I'll switch sides so you can see. All you need to do is bend that leg, grab the ankle, and then press forward slightly with your hips. And we're going to do a little bit of a standing forward fold using the chair as support. This is a really good option if you have lower back problems and standing forward folds put too much pressure on you. You can just lean over a bed or a chair. You can use your hands. If it is within your practice to go a little farther, you can come down on your elbows. Notice how I'm able to keep my back straighter by using the chair for support. And really breathe here, tune into the opening in the hamstrings. Especially if you sit a lot, your hamstrings can get tight. And everything in your body is connected to everything else in one way or another. So when your hamstrings get tight, it can tug on your lower back. Come around and have a seat and increase any lower back pain you might have. Take a few moments, stretch it out. Sit comfortably in your chair. We're just going to finish with a few little wrist movements here. Just kind of opening and closing the fingers at first. If you have any wrist or finger tension from working on the keyboard, and then just kind of make some circles here with the hands, circling around. Maybe just shake it out. Finally, we'll finish our flow by bringing our palms right to our thighs, allowing our head to dip towards our chest and either ear to roll towards either shoulder. You don't want to go past the shoulder, just enough to start to feel a nice opening in that neck. You can even grab onto the chair here and lean slightly forward to really feel a good opening all through here. Take a breath or two. And then just gently switch. And then come on forward. Come up to a seated position. And take one more nice deep breath as you thank yourself for the work that you've just performed. We'll close by sealing our practice, tapping our foreheads for mindfulness of thought, our lips to remind us to be mindful of our speech, and our hearts in gratitude for our practice. Thank you for sharing this 10 minutes with Only in Sedona Yoga. We are so grateful for every like, subscribe, and share. It helps advance our mission. Anything you'd like to know about us is in the description of this video and on our websites, talktothemat.com and onlyinsedona.com. Thank you and namaste.